All right, if you just joined me, this is Entertainment with Becky right here on your favorite channel. Obviously, I told you that I'm bringing you this interview all the way from London, and the name is Yaw Mini. He is a Ghanaian born, musician. Yes, let me just say that. He's a musician. That's all I know about him. I've seen a few of his stuff and I said, okay, I think Ghanaians need to hear from this particular guy. And he's joined me here. Hello to you.
Hello to you. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm doing great, to be honest.
How is the weather for you?
It's very cold.
It's not treating me well.
It's not treating me well at all. I'm thinking of moving back home, to be honest, guys. I'm coming home.
Oh,
I'm thinking of moving back home.
You're thinking of moving back to Ghana?
Yes, because the weather is too cold. It's too cold here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
Are you sure what? I mean,
it's cold, it's wet. It's just bad.
I know. So when you said that, are you sure that, I mean, because I feel that a lot of people just they say that, okay, I want to move back home, but deep down, you don't want to move back home.
I think I would actually love to move back home.
Okay.
Deep down, I would actually love to
move back home.
Because I've been here for a minute and I just feel like we can do better. In our country, it's not really that bad, to be honest. Like, if you think of it, technically, like, obviously they got, better facilities over here, but we're not far from it.
From it.
During summer, everybody's going to a hot country.
Yeah.
I'm from a hot country. Why can I not just go home and just enjoy my good weather?
Okay, all right, that's interesting. Yeah. But of course, this is my first time. I'm sure this is the first time Ghanaians are seeing you, or probably would listen to you. They might have heard about Yaw Mini, but we don't know who Yaw Mini is. We only know that you have a song, or you have songs out there that you're promoting. You're a musician. Yeah. How did it happen? From Ghana to London.
From Ghana to London. So this is the story. All the guys that do not know my story, this is my story.
Okay.
So my name is Yaw Mini. The Yaw Mini actually came from my big brother. I had like a bigger cousin who was called Yaw.
Yaw.
And I was named after a guy called Yaw as well. My parents named me after my great grandfather or whatever. His name is Yaw. Sifa. So they call me Yaw as well. It's not like the day that I was born.
Okay.
But as in, like, they named me after somebody. So we had two Yaws in the house. So it got a bit difficult because everybody was like, Yaw, and then I would go to be like, I'm not calling you, I'm calling the other Yaw.
Okay.
So it got to a point where we decided, you know what, I'm gonna call myself Yaw Mini, and then there was a separation over there. So like, it got to a point people knew me as Yaw Mini. My parents called me Yaw Mini, my mom, my dad, my grandmom,
they all call you Yaw Mini.
Everybody in the neighborhood called me Yaw Mini.
Okay, so you're like the mini version of the bigger Yaw.
A bigger Yaw. I'm the mini version of a bigger Yaw. Obviously now I'm a big man, but the name's kind of stuck right now. To be honest, so that's how I got the name.
So the actual name is Yaw Sifa.
Yeah, the actual name is Yaw Sifa. That's the person that I was named after. Okay. Obviously I got the Christian name on the side as well.
What was that?
The Christian name is Eric Ajikum Emmanuels.
Eric Ajikum Emmanuels. That's a very Akan-ish name. Where do you come from? Tell me about life in Ghana before you moved down here.
Actually, our people are from the Ashanti region.
Okay.
I don't know where specifically, but I was born in Accra.
Okay.
I grew up in La Paz.
La Paz?
La Paz, yeah. I'm a La Paz boy.
Okay.
I grew up in La Paz. Big up, you guys know. You guys know already.
Oh, they know?
Yeah, they know. So I grew up in La Paz. Went to Crown Prince Academy.
Okay.
During the JSS level. And I went to SS in St. Peter's Secondary School.
Okay.
Finished it. And afterwards I came here.
You came to London. But back home, were you pursuing music? Because I'm sure that you have other dreams. I know that in Ghana, when you, JHS and senior high, you're like just in between. Were you the entertainment prefect? Something must have linked you to music.
So the thing is, when I was younger, one of my cousins used to go to SDA, Seventh Day Adventist.
Yeah.
And I used to be in the Sunday school, so I was always like I was always in there like a little choir, like you know, every year they have this shows that all the kids
show their talent.
And my talent was singing.
Oh, that's great.
I used to sing like songs from like Yaw and them lot. So like I got used to it back then, but I wasn't doing it properly till I got to like junior secondary, like you know when like before you go to SS. Like,
SS, yeah.
After primary, the
JHS, yeah.
JHS, that's where I started doing music. Because my cousins were doing it because they had already been to UNISEC and stuff like that, so I was learning from them. But when I got into SS, that's where I really took it serious.
Okay.
Because I really was doing great in SS.
Okay.
So afterwards, I mean, I've worked with a few people, Magnum in Ghana.
Okay.
He used to be my manager. He was the one that's been trying to manage me.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, I moved here, so he was kind of like, we had like a bit of a shaky situation.
Yeah.
He was trying to manage me, and all of a sudden you're moving away. But I think we sort everything out now. But yeah, afterwards I've still been doing music. Even in uni, I was still doing music. So I've been doing it till now, and I feel like this is the right time for me to actually come out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like right now I've got enough material. And at the same time, I feel like my material is as strong as anybody in the industry right now.
Okay.
If not surpassing them, I think I'm really on top of my game right now.
Okay. What genre of music do you do? I mean, we've been talking about, I sing and I do music.
Yes.
Do you have a particular genre that you're...
Mostly, like, all the songs that I've done is mostly in Afrobeats.
Afrobeats.
Yeah, but I can really do other things as well. It's not just Afrobeat. I'm a producer as well.
Okay.
So I do produce for other people. I can do trap, I can do anything. But the one that I'm really versed in is Afrobeat and Afro swing. That's the ones that I'm really, really good at.
Okay. How many songs do you have to your credit? I mean, if we go online right now and we type Yaw Mini, I almost said Yaw Siki. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So how many songs do you think that you have?
I think I've got a lot of songs. I've got songs from 2014 till now. So I would actually have like, let's say 15 more, if not more. But the thing with my songs is like most of them is not got video with them.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't know how to find them. And because I'm an underground artist as well, some people really find it difficult. So the ones that are popular are the 3 songs that I've got on YouTube that's got videos with them.
Okay.
But I've got a whole catalogue on SoundCloud that people can check out as well.
All right.
This is my name, just type in Yaw Mini and it's going to show up, and I got a lot of songs.
Are you on any of the social media platforms? Yes. Instagram? What's the name? So
I'm
that
they
go.
All the social media platforms, I'm on there. My name is just Yaw Mini. Just type in Yaw Mini. I'm going to show up on all the platforms. On all the platforms is Yaw Mini. Don't forget that.
I hope they won't forget that. But what inspired the decision to, go into music? I know that it's your talent. I also grew up singing, loving music, but I'm here interviewing you. Were you inspired by the money? You thought that, the Ghanaian music industry is growing. A lot of people are here, they're hailing them, so you decided to come out.
No, basically, I've been doing the music for a while.
Okay.
I mean, it's a passion.
Okay.
For first, because I've actually gone to uni to do other stuff as well, but it's the passion. I have a passion for music.
Okay.
That's one.
What did you do in uni though? Sorry to cut.
In uni, that's alright, it's fine. In uni, I studied law.
Law?
Yeah, I studied law, but I just felt like it was kind of long for me. Even though I finished it, but I felt like it was kind of long to actually, since I like the music so much, I want to focus on the music.
So we're talking to a lawyer?
Yeah, you're not talking to like, you're not
practicing.
I'm not practicing lawyer, because I've actually finished all my courses, but I finished the first degree, did very well, but I've got other things to do. So you're not talking to a lawyer, you're talking to a junior lawyer.
That's okay. I think it's fantastic that, but my point exactly is that why don't you finish?
Yeah.
You can still do both.
You can do both, but if you really want to do this music, you really have to focus on music.
Focus.
It's like, in life, you've got to choose your path. I mean, somewhere along the line, your parents will tell you, we want you to be this, we want you to be that. And you're going to do it for them. You're going to try do what they want you to do. But in the end, you would actually find out that your main objective is to be who you are. You know, it's just to be who you are. Because I feel like the music is me.
Okay.
I just have to bring out my music regardless. You know.
So you're not in for, you know, the money.
I'm in for the. Obviously, nobody's gonna do something without thinking about the money.
Okay.
It's one of the objectives. You need to get rich from what you're doing. If it's a talent, whatever talent you've got, you need to get rich off it. Yeah, you've got to eat. You know, you can't just be like, okay, I'm doing music without thinking about the money side. There's always going to be.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Oh, right on park.
Cheers. Yeah,
cheers. What are you having though? That's nice.
It tastes like medicine, but it's alright.
You ordered for it.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Everybody's going to think of the monetary side.
Yeah.
But the passion has to be there first. Before you can build anything, you have to make sure you've got the passion for it, and then you build up on it. But in the end, you've got management. Everybody's got to eat. You've got videos to shoot. People, you got to make money out of it.
So there's money in the music business.
There is money in the music now. There's a lot of money in the music business.
Okay, tell me about it.
I mean, a lot of people are just making money. I know people that are making money off the music.
Okay.
They're not even doing anything.
Okay.
They don't even have any videos. The fact that their name is out there, they're eating off it. And I've actually seen. I think I was watching TV the other day, and I've seen Oferampo coming back to do like new videos for his old songs. Because he's seen that there's money in there.
And
so he's out again, trying to come back into the game.
So you don't want to waste the time at all?
No, I
basically.
don't want to. I think I've wasted enough time.
Okay. And
I feel like now I just have to keep it moving. You know, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. You might as well just do it now. There's no time for any man. You know, life is short. You know.
Do you have any mentors? You know, in this industry, in the music industry.
Mentors. One mentor that I got that I really love. Daddy Lumba, he's a legend.
Okay.
I love him. I've got Oferampo, he's one of my legends as well.
Okay.
So I've got J House from UK.
Okay.
I've got a lot. I can't mention a lot of names, but these three, they're my top listeners. They're the people that I really listen to.
Okay.
You know, and I can't do without them.
So some of your musics have been inspired by some of these people?
Yeah, definitely. I would. Yeah, all my music has been inspired by these people because I feel like when you're younger and you listen to all these people, they influence your music. It wouldn't be just their music, but they're the ones that I listen the most. But I feel like my music would be influenced by a lot of people as well. Bob Marley, all the songs that my parents used to listen at home, my grandparents listen at home, has influenced me. So I feel like all these things come together to make me, my music.
Do you write the songs yourself?
Yeah, I write all my songs.
Okay.
I write all my songs. Let me tell you a funny story though. When I was in SS1, I wasn't actually writing my song. Okay. But obviously with time, I got used to the writing and everything. But now all my songs, I write them myself. What do you think about my music though? Do you like it?
Yeah, I did. I love it. But you see, I'm not somebody who can judge. Yeah, obviously. You know, so we would have to leave it for the public to judge. Which of them do you want them to listen to? I
want them to listen to Solo Crew. It's one of my best songs. They need to hear that song. That song is going to be a banger.
That has a video?
The video is coming out this year.
And I wanted to play the Solo Crew right now.
Yeah, I can just give them a freestyle if they want to.
Please do. Please do.
Solo Crew, I know they watch a brother. Them man are treating me like I be outsider. I know they care about no money to be quench my pain. All the people kasa. Me see and family who so make you know the border me. Politicians be the real enemies. Why you fight your brother when we're all in chains? Brother man chop life. One day you're here, tomorrow you'll be gone. They share the table, soon there'll be none. You know the feeling don't stay the same. Nah, yeah. Come to my city where the poverty they chaka. We no get money, but you need to meet the chaka. While they fill up in the beam of a moving up. We day for the gutter, but we never go to suffer. Always moving like we never had no problems, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there.
Please leave it there.
Let you guys
but I want to talk about the song.
Yeah.
So you mentioned politicians are that's the only thing I heard. Politicians are the real enemies.
Yeah.
So I got interested because we're in an election year.
Yeah.
Ghana will be going to the polls on December 7th. This year. And so I'm interested. Tell me about the song and touch on that.
So basically, Skoloku came to me because I listen to Ghana news a lot.
Okay.
I really keep up with my country. I want to know what's going on, and there's always.
You watch JoyNews and Joy Prime?
Yes, of course.
I know.
Of course, JoyNews and Joy Prime. I watch that.
Okay.
So basically, I was just listening to news, and there's always story about this minister doing this, somebody stealing money, this one doing this. Meanwhile, we as a people, we never come together. We're always fighting among each other, and these politicians are just taking advantage of us.
Okay.
Taking our money, doing whatever they want with it, and we're not even thinking about that. We're always fighting. So what I'm saying in the song is like, just have a good time and forget about like trying to have a grudge with somebody and fighting with people. It doesn't make sense because even the people that you need to be fighting, which is the politicians, you're not even focusing on them. You're just focusing on your neighbor or something because your neighbor's got a new car, you're angry and shit. Which shouldn't be the case. You should focus on the politicians, fight with them instead. So if you're not going to do that, then just enjoy, have a good life. Choose Soloku, you get me? Like I think you know what Soloku means. Like
tell me.
Oh, so Soloku is like, you know, it's like a dance, you know, you're having a good time kind of thing. So what I'm doing is I'm having my own time.
Okay.
I ain't got time for anybody, you feel me? So if you're not gonna fight the politicians, then don't bother anybody. Just have a good time and just enjoy life because life is too short. That's what the song is about. I
agree that we have to enjoy life and have a good time and be solo queen. If that's a better word to use. But what's the way forward for Yaw Mini? What are we looking at after this interview? After you are out there? What is the way forward? What are we expecting? Obviously more videos. Are we looking forward to any collaborations? You know,
we're looking forward to collaborations. Obviously management is still thinking about who they're going to be getting involved in my music. Obviously I need to choose a person that is right for my kind of music, and management is actually looking into that. They've got a new project coming soon.
But do you have somebody in mind?
Well, I actually have some. I have a lot of people.
I am very passionate about the music industry. I'm very passionate about our music. Anything that will push the music industry forward, I'm up for it. That's why I'm like, if you have anybody in mind, I can help.
I have Jehas in mind. If you can help Jehas.
Jehas is here.
Yeah.
He's closer to you than me.
Honestly, in Ghana, I've got Sarkodie in mind. I mean, he's the best. You can't doubt that. I've got Kesiata in mind.
Those are rappers. You do.
Yeah, because the thing is, with this kind of music that we do, sometimes you need to collab with this kind of guys because they got their own fan base as well, and they want to hear you with their guys as well. You know, they want to know how you're gonna sound on the song with their guys. Because I feel like a lot of people. I'm actually like to feature Magnum as well. He's my mentor.
Magnum is still doing music.
He's my guy. I want to put him on a song as well. So anybody that is in Ghana that's doing great music, that cool vibes, I see you, brother. You need to release that song, brother. Don't hold it too much. So
well, apart from we hear you. We will work or look into that. All the guys that you've mentioned, Sarkodie, our big brother Sarkodie, Kwesiata. We're looking into that. But what do you personally have for the music industry? Earlier I told you that I'm very passionate about the music industry, and young ones like you have the ideas, you've sat down, you've seen things happen, and I'm sure you have in your own mind, you have an idea of how you think this industry can move forward, because you're looking at going down to Ghana, collaborating with all these guys. Is that all that we need? What do you think we need in the industry?
I think what we need in the industry is like, we need to learn a lot, we need to study more, because I feel like we're bringing good music, but our music is not getting anywhere. Because if you compare us to the Nigerians, our friends, they're everywhere now.
Okay.
I mean, you're here. You know.
What could be the problem? I've been here.
I think the problem is with Ghana is not having a lot of investors. Nobody's willing to invest in music, and I feel like even the politicians in there, they don't have any plans for us as a music industry, and I feel like they need to invest more in the music.
Okay, so the politicians are the ones who are supposed to invest in the industry,
not just
or
the politicians. I'm saying they can put plans in place. They can put like some kind of like a structure in place. Like we can they can create something.
Entertainment is not just music, though. You know that.
I know it's a huge industry.
Yeah.
But I feel like in our country, music-wise, it's lacking. Because you see the Burna Boys, you see the Wizkids, you see the Davidos, you see what they're doing. They're the reason why Afrobeat is that huge. You see that Mr. Easy came from Ghana. Because he's a Nigerian, he got like a Nigerian management. Look at where he's been. Like, if you think of it, look at our artists. Who's like Afro than Sarkodie? Who can you boast about? Nobody. There's nobody to boast about.
Don't you think that the musicians themselves are not helping?
Well, I mean,
because if you're sitting down, it's like you're waiting for government to fix your roads for you.
It's not just governments. Obviously, they can do as much. But if there's no good investors or there's nothing going on, I mean, you can just push yourself to somewhere, but you can't really get to the top if there's no pushing behind you. So that's what I think we need. We need to push. You need to push because you've seen the Burna Boys. They're making it huge. You know, there's a lot of money in this industry, and Ghanaians are not really realizing it at the moment. And they need to actually sit up and have a plan. That's what I think I've got. I've got a plan. I want to get to the top. I want to be one of the greatest that Ghana's ever had. And trust me, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I believe you.
Yeah, thanks.
I believe you, and I'm glad that I'm part of the journey.
Yeah.
Because it's always, starts from
This is not our first interview. We're going to be having
more interviews.
Conversations.
Exactly, to talk about, other things that you're up to. Now that we know your plans for the music industry, you're here to stay, right?
Yeah,
you're here to release more music, good music.
Good music.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
And so I commend you. I mean, living here in London and having to create music that will transcend to our Ghanaians. It's very difficult, and I'm very grateful to you for taking that bold decision. And we're in full support of you. So all you have to do is to give us good music and bring your plans on board so that we all can benefit from, But as an underground artist, what will be your advice for your fellow underground artists, people who are looking?
Underground artists. All I can say is just keep working hard. Because
you guys are the people, or are the future. Let me just put it. You guys are the future.
Yeah. All I can say is, guys, just keep working hard. I know it's hard. Being underground is really hard. Sending your music to 10,000 people and nobody listening to it. One person listens to it and telling you, "Oh, your music is shit." Oh, sorry about that.
That's
okay. You guys need to just keep working. Focus on your career. Just think about your music. Just let people know that what you're doing is the right one. And trust me, you're gonna get there. We're coming though. Watch us. We're coming.
We are definitely coming, and I trust that you enjoyed this conversation with Yaw Mini. You will be seeing more of this conversation with him. You should go and check him out on his social media platforms. Yaw Mini, he says, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Just check him out. He's our brother. Let's support him. Yeah, basically. So I've been doing this from London, yes, of course, and I will be back with more. I trust that you are having fun there in Ghana. I'll be back with more.